That's cool. I just start recording now. All right there. You want the music off? Huh? I did. Remember, you could see
like 10 maybe. Right now, 4 seats. Oh, you guys
Oh, I didn't know. Nah, that's weird. Oh no, he ain't never said shit. He's never said shit to me.
They know. I mean,
got my water over here. Is better? Your speaker on there? No. Too many biscuits. Okay.
And of course, these things are only doesn't even work.
It's great.
So we only got one here, so whatever this is not.
I mean, I got one here, I got one there.
Somebody got, I let the C-type join in the car. I got a short one. I could have plugged it into the laptop. You got a C-type?
Not sure. Microphone check, 1, 2, check it out to the beat. 22.
What like this hook up to my iPhone?
Huh?
Really? What?
No, really? Would a microphone like this hook up to my iPhone?
Yes. There's already a mic that works, so it's a wireless. Just something to the bottom of it, and you have the
I ain't seen it.
Everybody's got one. How much is this thing?
Like 30, 40, 10, like depends on what you get it for.
$34.
No, it depends. No, if you want a decent quality joint, then yeah. You do Amazon, you can do eBay, you can get one new, you can get one used, that's what I'm saying. It depends on.
I don't want to use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get a new one somewhere between 30 and 40.
And we have our own theme.
I was thinking about that.
I mean, I know got some rappers, you know. So we need theme music.
We don't need it, but I think we should get some.
We should get it.
We was talking shit.
Oh, wow.
We was talking shit right now.
I said, just make sure you don't slide the school off the street. And this shit delayed like a motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Now I'm just making sure we all on here. Hold on, let me see. Let me go on the tube of you. Oh, you got it over there? Is that Tequila? It's not lemon.
What am I talking? Yeah.
Tequila's supposed to have lime, but that must be well tequila.
Yeah, we.
Close. Yeah, somebody tried to get me drunk last night. I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? We ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm clapping for us. Yes. Welcome to the More You Can Handle podcast. I am JC the comedian, also known as Wanted the Male Exotic Entertainer. Take my clothes off strategically to music while women throw money, and I make them laugh. But, that's my intro. Come on, guys, let's go.
I'm 22 times and twice the man you'll ever be.
Wow.
Tell it to your husband.
Cocky bastard tonight.
Look at that.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
If you don't know now, you know it's your boy C. I'm not doing the intro tonight. That took the cake. Twine, since you feel yourself, introduce our guest tonight.
Yo, we have a prestigious guest tonight. One of Philly's up and coming artists. Right now in the rap game, but also
was a rap with that jewelry.
but one of the more premier fashion designers in the game. I want everybody to give a big round of applause for Louie Da Don, everybody. I'm excited, but we're trying to get you on for a minute now.
I just want to say one thing. We have our sideline reporter, comedian extraordinaire, John C. Phillip from the side. We're gonna hear a lot of shit come from him. It's gonna be funny.
We're looking at that was really wild. Look at me, like, never talk like that. But Louie Da Don, how you doing today, brother?
Good. I'm blessed to be here. Thank you, Lord.
Oh shit, that's Louie Da Don? That's Louie.
I never knew that nigga was shitting the whole time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He got the shades on because he's not supposed to see you.
I have a question.
Like a tinted window.
No, I have a question. Then I have a question. Why is it all fashion designers? All rappers. Deshaun Ram. That Negro's a rapper too. Okay. Yes. So what is up with y'all music? You want to be rappers and not R&B singers. Y'all make clothes. Y'all should be R&B singers.
I guess I don't know.
Y'all
I don't know how that makes a connection, but okay.
So what was the question?
How much? He had too much tequila. We blaming Ladder 15 for that tonight.
No, I heard you, but what was the
What was the
question?
question?
Why are all designers, fashion designers, stylists, rappers?
I can't speak for none of them, but I was a rapper before I was a fashion designer.
Oh, okay. So he was like, I got
I
these
just
balls.
made it first with the fashion designer, and now I felt comfortable with doing the music at this time. Down the music around this time.
Because the words rhyme, so the clothes.
Kinda.
That's all fashion design is rhyming clothes. That's all it is. Like, okay. I dress like a nigga with a bunch of colors. So I'm a rainbow and I'm not even the
No, you're
color.
still strategic though. I say get sneaks and shit.
These my gym sneakers, sir.
Okay.
I'm be right. I just dress.
Like in my
You
little
got the
feet.
minion socks.
I just dress.
Yeah.
Comfortable. There's
Some
no.
marks.
I really wish I had an eye for fashion. What most people do, I don't be caring, but I got it from my dad. He don't be caring half the time. Sometimes when we go out, but it's like we the same, like,
Y'all the same. We just want you to know, people that watch our podcast are petty. And you know we're comedians, so you know we're gonna be funny, stupid. Somebody already asked if the shades for special effects. I was just like, ooh, yeah, just in all pettiness.
Already, we started.
Yes, already. Like seriously. This is what they do. You have to clap back at them because they don't know how to act. All right, they really don't.
I'm good with the clap.
Okay, you like that? You like that fun?
so I would like to ask the name, right? Louie Da Don. So is it because of the prestige that comes with Louie, like King Louie? Or
No, I didn't get Louie Da Don from that. My dad name was, well, our last name is Lewis. So everybody used to call my dad Lou. So basically I took his name, and then one of my idols is Kanye. So I took my dad name and then I put the Don and I put Louie, and then I equaled them into each other. And then when I seen Kanye, he confirmed that. So
okay. Yeah.
You know what? I definitely respect that. I'm still a Ye fan. I don't hear nobody say. I'm still a Ye fan. I'm a Ye fan.
I don't care. Like,
Ye, Kanye, Kanye West.
I don't know. I don't know him.
That's alright.
yeah.
It's okay.
Never met him a day in my life.
I don't care for the man politics, but the music be fine.
Yes.
The music be
I don't care for
Also, his
fashion
producing.
sense. Yeah, and his producing is on
Yes.
fire. But his
I don't
fashion
care about
sense-
the
He's definitely.
talent of his lyrics.
He's
There we go. I'll give you
definitely.
that.
I would have to say Kanye's definitely fashion forward. So a lot of people like, I don't like what he's wearing, but then you see, but once he wear it, other people got it. Now, so
I ain't seen homeless people in a while.
or some variation of it.
What about the homeless dressing he did? Y'all remember that? Like,
I mean, but then there's people
I think Kanye just do shit to get the media
Oh,
eyes
yes, yes.
and to keep him living and in the blogs when he don't want to be in the blogs.
So
So if he gotta put a sheet on the motherfucker and some socks, because he know that's what's gonna keep everybody going, then that's what it's
you
going.
said put a feet on them and
No, a
socks.
sheet.
Oh,
A
you
sheet.
said like a bed
If
sheet
you
on
want to
them.
put a sheet literally on the body and put socks on it and have them walk down the street, him particularly or his muse at the time, he know that's what's going to hit the media, so that's going to put them in the media.
I don't know. There was a group of people that was wearing sheets for a while. It didn't work out too good.
Told up.
Folks like us. It didn't work out
Oh yeah, so maybe the sheet wear. Wait, talk about the cone heads.
Yeah, no.
Told the people was worse.
it was worse.
The folks that came after them, not so much.
Fashion.
They went from cone heads to ghosts.
So
I'm just saying. They went from cone heads to ghosts.
so how would you characterize your fashion sense?
It would be edgy, street, and chic at the same time. With the edgy meaning, I like a little punk rock and I like a little rock star, so I like spikes, I like chain belts, I like stuff like that. But then I like button ups, and I like button ups, but then I like graphic tees and stuff like that. So then if you intertwine all three of them, then
That sounds like
Sounds like 50 Shades of Grey. Work.
yeah, like 50 Shades of Grey. Yes.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Yes.
He must got a kick.
I'm just trying to tell my folks y'all they be live because they've been asking me all night, so I want to make sure that he's
okay.
He was like, "Yeah, we took long." Y'all did y'all tag him in the post? No. I'm blaming y'all.
We're good, man. We already got questions coming in.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to start with the questions, Jay?
So I already asked the Shades part because she was being shady. So, what's your favorite song on Kanye albums? Top 5 dream collaborations. And
Oh wait, that's a lie.
So we do it one at a time, so we'll start that first.
no, we're gonna start from the you get a $500K budget.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Where would you shoot your next music?
Hawaii.
That's the first.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna glue you on that. Why you going so far? You can go to Puerto Rico. You can go to the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Only reason why I'm saying Hawaii because Hawaii got the black sand.
So does Jamaica.
They got black sand.
Well, I guess you would know.
I believe Puerto Rico got a black sand beach too.
I didn't know that. So now that you said that, I would change my answer, but I'm gonna go with my answer since I already
So
said
you
it.
want to go to a beach with black sand? We'll do it that way.
Yeah, it will be black sand, and it will be when the sun is dimming.
The sunset.
Yes, it would be the sunset with the orange light, and I would have my models dipped in like jet black, like jet black.
You said you need models. Here.
I'm trying to get any music video.
Listen, you need a tall guy, you need a short guy.
I would have them like coming out the sea, like as if they was coming like out the sea. But
So
I
we
would
got
have ice blue eyes.
We got it.
Yeah, that would be
Guys in the sea, like that.
like as if they was creatures coming out the sea, like ice blue eyes, but their bodies would be jet black, with bald heads. With bald heads.
You just saying, you know,
Oh shit!
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah. So and I would have like bonfires all over the place and shit like that. Like it would be a vibe. It would be a vibe.
So if you had a bonfire, and my thought process, you should have a little fire shit on the side.
With the girls putting the fire in their mouth and pulling the sticks out their mouth.
Yes.
I would do that. Yeah. They would put the sticks of fires in their mouth.
Look at you low key trying to be
I would
correct.
actually, now had this been done, if they put the fire to sticks up like they,
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
recommend
that's gonna be a video on a different type of channel.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend cooking fish out there on the beach like that.
yeah, BET Uncut. We could do BET Uncut when we do it. Yeah.
They still got that.
Like we would make it back again if they would put them up and pull them out. Like they
Just put it on XNXX. You gonna get more views. Put it on XNXX. You gonna get more views.
As long as it make white people want to have it.
White man on BET, they ain't got that shit.
Oh yeah, right.
White man bring it back.
Bring the box back.
If it's money,
You control.
Yeah, that shit be the same song. Like,
All right, so top 5 dream collaborations.
top 5 dream collaboration, of course Kanye, Nicki Minaj, Monica.
Okay.
Let me think deep and hard. I got 2 more. Jay-Z and Wayne. Beyonce.
Oh, power couple.
Yeah. Beyonce. That will be my top 5.
However, your budget is gonna be outrageous.
Yeah, about to say.
It will be.
Yeah, you doing a collab album, you gonna probably need like $5 million.
That's more than that.
Well, I heard
I
Jay-Z
know.
doesn't actually charge for verses. He just got like a song.
Oh, so you gotta feel it.
If
Don't.
you don't
Oh, okay.
feel it, he'll do a verse.
That makes sense though.
You don't feel it, he'll do a verse.
no, I can't do it. Let me ask Beyonce.
That's good too.
Hey, yo, B.
You serious?
But I feel like
Some deja vu
he
shit.
gonna have to double up. He gonna double up one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I mean by that?
Like a 2 for 1, right?
You gonna get a 2 for 1 out of it. You know why? Because I'm pretty sure you gonna have Kanye produce it.
Right. See?
They cool now?
It don't even
They go
matter.
begging for it.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
They go begging for it.
It's like dysfunctional family.
It is.
Family brothers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Big brothers.
I mean, they go either one brought him out. You get what I'm saying? So, like that right there is like I'm always gonna have love for you.
Oh, what's
You
that?
get what I'm saying? Like I still have love for the janky promoter that did what he did for me because if not for him, I wouldn't be a national entertainer. I still respect him for that. I still won't let nobody lie on him. But I still say he's a scam and a sham. I mean, it is what it is. Scam and sham, yeah.
A charlatan.
Should have taken my picture. I missed it on the wall when I was making ducklets on my phone.
Okay. Oh, all
I'll
right.
show y'all the pictures. Y'all gonna laugh.
Nigga trying to look a bad bitch.
Exactly. That was the perfect statement. Which you'll see in my phone. I'm serious. It's perfect.
Do the thumb look.
You'll see. You'll see.
Fuck all that.
We here at More Than You Can Handle. Shame. Anyone. We don't care. Funny is funny. That's all we can tell you.
What's
Funny.
the third question?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, the favorite song on the Kanye album.
Yeah, that.
Oh, damn. That's hard. This what we thinking right now. Just to say something to get it out the way. Blake Skinhead off Yeezy album.
She just grabbed something as recent as you could.
Yeah, no, it's you know what's crazy about that? It's really funny, especially if you're a Kanye fan and you watch his interviews and all that shit. He talks about like the Yeezy album used to be an early album. And like we all knew it as fans, like, yeah, he only likes 4 songs. It's the 4 songs is fire. Black Skinhead, it's only like 4 songs on the album that's like, all right, good. The rest of the album is like, the rest of the album is like,
This is why I stick with R&B.
Me too. I like R&B.
Like, I be in the gym, they be like, why you listen to R&B music? Because I am. Get out my face.
Yeah, I'm an R&B lover.
In the gym?
Yes, in the gym, sir.
Fucking weights?
I mean, yeah. I be looking like Meek on the ATV with the weight.
Nasty work
On the road. Why is this nigga listening to R. Kelly while he's pumping iron? Easy, because you can't do
Okay,
it.
someone asked, you're invited to the perform at the Grammys. What song would you do?
For me? Press conference.
Okay.
Of my album, I would do press conference.
Oh, tell the folks the name of your album.
Gemini. My album is like June 15th. I'm a Gemini. The album is called Gemini.
Already, I know. So I'm about to say, there's going to be another comment that's going to pop up in a couple seconds because
If I was to perform a song off my album for the Grammys, it would be Gemini. It's like an autobiography song.
okay.
So it explains the whole shebang within one.
You know we can just clip the mic on, right?
So here's what
right
we're
there.
going to do. You're going to take the clip off of this.
Yeah.
Which way is this?
You up here throwing up gang signs on our show?
Well, I see. They
What is
say
going on
Gemini
here?
gang.
I told you.
We know what's up.
yeah, okay.
I'm being loosey. I see they say it's Gemini gang.
No, I'm using it because
You know what? All right, let go. Let go in my Chris Brown voice. Here you go, sir. You can pin that on yourself.
Okay. Hold it for me,
If it
bro.
was a woman, I'd have did it and put my elbow on the tip.
Crazy as shit.
Notice how the
He crazy as shit.
Put this right there. All right.
So let's talk about some of your accomplishments. They are vast in nature. So let's first start with the music, and then we'll end with the fashion. But so the music thing for you, like you said, you've been doing it for a while. The fashion is what took off first. So now with the album out, right? And tell everybody that you're a part of the Busta Rhymes competition.
Yeah, I'm a part of America's Next Top Hitmaker, yo. That's a competition. It's Busta Rhyme competition. If I win 10K. I get a Rolling Loud performance, and I get a spread in Rolling Loud. And right now, I'm top 3 in the country. So make sure y'all gotta vote every day. Make sure y'all vote every day. We down to next week. We have an elimination every Thursday. So I made it to the top 15. Next Thursday gonna be the top 10. So make sure y'all vote every day. And if y'all one of my fans, make sure y'all come out your fucking pocketbooks and yeah, at least spend $5 or $10. Like if you ain't got $5 or $10, I don't know. Yeah, something is not right.
Got that cat.
Like y'all need to reinvent what I've been telling y'all in music. That y'all ain't got $5 or $10.
So how do you feel about your immediate rise to fame so far?
It's happening fast.
It's happening fast. It's happening fast. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the numbers, and it's crazy. It's great. Like you said, you're top 3 in the country.
Yeah,
competition.
That's a competition.
That's a lot.
That's a milestone. You can
That's
pin that one on the board. Like, yeah, I did
I
that.
was top 5. I didn't even just top 5. I was
Number 3.
No, it's happening fast as shit, y'all. Like, to be honest, like, fashion is one of my first love. But now that I sit and think about it, music was one of my first love too. But I ain't had the confidence to do the music, and I did the fashion first, like I said, and then I got like my career established as far as fashion. But then I started doing music. But then I just did the music, y'all. No bullshit. I just started recording November of last year, and the album came out in March this year, and shit been up since then. Like I just hit 10K followers. Shit. Record labels and shit is in
Come holler at
the record labels is.
Second, my brother sing a song. Listen, there's no pressure for that. That's up to you. But somebody did that.
I don't sing. I rap though. I don't think I rap. But
he opened the act to host the show.
Exactly.
That's all we saying.
Exactly. So, since the music been out, yeah, shit been like going up even higher than what the fashion has been going up. That's a different type of audience than what the fashion is, you know what I'm saying? And I put a first album out just on the wing, you know what I'm saying? Like I put a first single out and the people started fucking with it, and then I put the second single out and it just been going up ever since.
Just rap or R&B?
Rap.
Rap. Yeah.
So I got a question.
Gemini.
No, not your song. What's the name of the song?
Oh, the name of a song?
That's the album.
The album name is
That's the album name, my bad. Yeah, that's the album.
Donald Jones did that.
Okay.
Donald Jones? Now I think about it. I think Donald Jones had the same name for
Was
his
it
album.
Gemini though?
Yeah, I think so.
He
It
did?
wasn't Libra.
They better come in. Come in. Watch all they play. You got the
I just thought about that. And niggas Donald Jones fan, like, I'm emotional.
That's on that nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga. So,
You know, we've known each other for a little bit now.
Mhm.
I remember when you put the album out, and
Mhm.
I think maybe a week after that, people were asking you to perform live.
yeah.
Wow.
It's at least 6 different record labels in my DM right now. I had some Zoom meetings with a few of them. A few of them was asking me to go meet with them in person. From the Zoom meetings. So shit starting to like happen fast now. Like it is. It's starting to happen fast. Like I said, I've been inducted, like I said, with Busta Rhymes with this competition with the America's Next Top Hitmaker competition. He want me to do that. And I'm just riding it right now. I'm working on the second project right now. I already got half of it done. That's the crazy thing. I'm just trying to build my music portfolio up right now. So
you do features.
yeah, I actually got 3 features that I gotta finish by.
You feature, not you having.
No, yeah, I got 3 features that I gotta. Now that you said that, I gotta get them done within the next 3 weeks. Yeah, I gotta get some features done.
So the difference between live performance and studio performance, how do you feel the difference is between the two?
Live performance, studio performance. Studio performance is kind of like some school shit. Like if you don't get it right, you get the chance to with a school you and be like, all right, you got to get your birth control correct. Like you ain't get that right or whatever like that. When you live, like how I am right now, is either you do or die. Like you got to get that shit right the first time because it ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go in that bitch and you got to kill it the first time. because you won't redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a second performance. But if you redeem yourself with the second performance, it's always going to be their bad performance. So where they're going to refer to like, yeah, but you fucked up with this last performance.
Right.
You ain't know the words when it came to with the last one. So
That's messed up. You're an artist and you don't know your own words. That
Why do I know your words?
If
you have it like that,
somebody was on one of them shows.
So can I be honest, y'all?
Yeah.
With me as an artist, if it's something fresh and I just wrote it and recorded it, I would never get drunk and go perform it. I would sit up there. No, I'm just saying, like I would sit up there and I will practice it. I'm one of the ones that I can't just, if it's fresh, like I was telling my features now, like if you planning to put this shit out in a month or two, let me know so I can perform it. You know what I'm saying? Like rehearse that shit. So if you call me out at one of your performances, I'm not coming out and I'm fucking up the words because now I done had a few shots because everybody don't have, you know what I'm saying? You might be stage fright. It might not be, you know what I'm saying, stage friendly when it comes to that. Yeah.
The song. I'm like, yo, I like the song. We did it, of course, but obviously
we seen it happen with a lot of people. Yeah.
So do you work with local artists?
Yes. I even work with local artists as a fashion designer. Like I always gave the up and coming artists a platform to come perform at my fashion shows. Like if you was up and coming and you was grinding and you was trying to get on, I will always give at least 3 people at least a chance, just music wise, to be my audience, to be my performances, to perform at the fashion show. And if you was an up and coming fashion designer, I will let you open up for me and let you open up your clothing line for me and do that. Yeah. I always work with the youth and the kids and the upcoming people. That's how I always do. Yeah.
So you're a person that you love to give back.
Always.
You're always willing to help somebody out.
Always. And it's a big organization that I always work with. It's called I Am Role Model. And that's a lot of the models and stuff that I work with. Shout out to them and shout out to Mookie and them. I always work with them and get them the opportunity because she get all of the kids. And they get to showcase their talents there. And then with me, like if it's upcoming artists and stuff in the city, if you rapping and you singing and stuff like that, I'll let you come in my performances and start practicing and stuff. So when you go on stage, because you never know who's going to be in the audience of one of my shows to hear you to make you even more bigger. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I get them the opportunity to go ahead and do that. So I do that too. Still to this day, I do that.
What's one of the, I say, your high notes for since you've been doing the music and fashion? What's something like you didn't think you would
what is my biggest accomplishments?
Not so much an accomplishment, but like something that might seem small to somebody else, but it really meant more to you than they know.
One of them was working with Monica.
Okay.
Everybody that know me know I'm Monica, one of her biggest fans for years since I was a child. So one day I had a meet and greet with her at the Met when she had a concert, and I bought her a gift bag with some clothing for her and her daughter that I made for her. And the next thing I know after that, every time she hit Philly, she hit me up to make her a piece for when she about to perform into the showcases and stuff like that. Another thing I didn't think was, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, with this music shit. I did not think the music shit was gonna peak the way that it peaked. Like it's going faster than what the fashion did. Like I only put the album out in March, and I has been hitting different heights in my careers and has been hitting different venues and everything else that I never hit. And I've been doing fashion for about 7 years. I've never hit this status in my career the way that I have hit it. But with this music shit, it's going up fast.
So I was going to get to that question.
Yeah, it's going up fast.
How long have you been doing music? For fashion? 7 years. How long have you actually been working on music? Not just in November, you did it in March.
So I'm going to be honest. With music, I've been doing like I used to thought I was part of the Flipmode Squad. Y'all know Busta Rhymes?
Yes.
The Flipmode Squad. I was in the 8th grade when the Flipmode Squad was like popping. And I used to get in trouble because I used to sit there and act like I used to write the raps, and I used to hear all my classmates interview me as if I was on 106 and Park and act like I was part of the Flipmode Squad. And I used to get in trouble for that shit. But I used to take it on the L because when I used to get in home, my dad was like, yeah, you ain't do your shit. And I was like, Dad, well, yeah, I was doing it. And I used to get in trouble. And I put my teacher, his name was Mr. Caldwell. He was a young white boy. And I put him D the Rod Digger. And he was like, don't no women got no deep voice like that. I said, listen to her voice. And come back and tell me. And a lot of you not. 2 weeks later, he came back. He said, I listened to her album. She dope as shit. So I used to thought I was part of the Flipmode Squad, but y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I never pursued the music thing.
Okay.
Fashion, I always knew how to dress. I always was dressing other people. But then at one point, I was like, when we was graduating and shit, I'm like, all right, this is what I want to do in my life. I want to be a fashion designer. I never went to school or none of this shit. I taught myself how to sew and shit like that. Of course, styling came easily to me. You know what I'm saying? But I started sewing and shit like that. But then I got into the industry and I started making stuff for people and all that. And I started by hand and all that. But then with this music shit, this shit is new. I was ghostwriting for people. I'm gonna be honest. I was ghostwriting for a few people. I was ghostwriting for a few Philly artists. And when I started seeing some of these shit go up, then I'm like, my family was on my ass like, you need to start doing your own shit because if them motherfuckers, you making them hot, and I know that you want this. So if you making them hot, you need to start doing your own shit. And then I start questioning myself, like, well, no, I don't know how the media going to take it if I do it from me. But then I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me get in the studio and let me just put a little single out. And I put my first single out, We Outside. And then that shit started going up. And then when I put We Outside, everybody and their mom started putting out We Outside, to where I had a falling out with one of my celebrity clientele, which is Natalie Nunn, with Baddies. She went from Bad Girls Club. Natalie with the long jacket, yeah. She stole the We Outside shit and started doing the We Outside shit and started making her own movement. That's another story. But yeah, we had a little falling out when it came to that. But after that, everybody started falling in, and then I started writing my own the different shit. And I put the second single out that motherfuckers were fucking with it, and I put the whole album out. And then after that, everybody's just started fucking with it.
So what was one of the first pieces that you did? Like, did you do an outfit for somebody's prom? Did you do something for a gala? What was one of the first?
Like the first pioneers for the fashion?
Yeah.
I started out with just being I started out with doing distressed jeans, like distressed denim. That's what the hoes, something like kind of how I got on. And Natalie was the first celebrity to ever purchase any of my stuff. Okay. She came through the city. She had a booking. Shout out to Miss Cat. Miss Cat was part of Bad Girls Club too. Miss Cat 215. She put Natalie on. Natalie bought like 6 different pairs of jeans from me, from her and her husband. And she was the first celebrity to look out. And after then, everybody just started booking me to do the same way you get booked to do shows as an artist. I was getting booked to do people's fashion shows. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I was like on a tour with the fashion. Like I showcased at every arena it is in Philly. I did the Wells Fargo, the Leah Court Center, 69th Street joint. I did every big arena, the towers, yes. I did every arena, big arena that there is in Philadelphia. I showcased there. It was even one big one to where my dad died literally on a Friday. and I still held on to my contract and still showcased the next day on a Saturday, the day after he died. That was on 69th Street at the Tower Theater, and I still kept my due deals and did that. And he wasn't even there like 24 hours. He actually helped me with the show, and I still went on ahead and did it. Yeah,
That's dedication.
yeah.
Like that's crazy dedication. Your story actually sounds familiar as
Mm-hmm.
far as being self-learning,
Mm-hmm.
self-taught, and you know your drive. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like if you have drive and it's like I just want to do it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? So it's just different because you see more of yourself than people that see.
Absolutely.
Now, as far as the rapping portion,
Mm-hmm.
what if you had a rapper come to you that you ghost wrote for? What do you do with that aspect?
That I did what for?
That you wrote for, you ghost wrote for somebody, and they decide they want to come for you.
I'm a devour him.
Okay, well, so you gonna let
I
the
just
cat out
want to
the
make
bag,
sure.
or you just
I
gonna
just
be like,
want to make sure you know.
I'm gonna let you ride with the one I gave you, but since you wanna,
First of all,
you wanna,
y'all
No,
I'm.
I'm gonna devour you even more than you would even think that you could play with me, and I basically squirted you out of my dick. Excuse the like I basically burnt you. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta wrap you back up and put you back in the birth canal because I did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You should have got swallowed.
No, I don't want you to get swallowed though because now I'm gonna make you really eat what you shitty. So I'm gonna put you back in the birth canal. I'm gonna let somebody else birth you back out, and then I'm gonna put you back out, and then I'm gonna flush you down the
You said
toilet.
somebody else. That was no activity.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you back in somebody else's spot. I'm gonna let them birth you out, and then I'm gonna flush you after that because you played with me. That's a lot of process. So that gives you a lot of process, so you won't be bitter and say that I ate you up without you getting your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And say he the Don for real. Innocent Pine son.
Don't do that.
He gotta get put in the ground.
Don't do that.
But I just see that because I see how so many people that have gotten help from other artists have turned it.
Oh, everybody did a whole 360 on me once I started doing the music.
That's crazy.
With the fashion?
people.
No, when I did the fashion, I was putting everybody on. I was giving everybody chances. The entertainers, they was coming, they was performing. DJs, they was coming to DJ, everything else. Once I did the music and I said I was doing the music, everybody was all for it. But once they seen their first single start going up, even my DJ started doing like a little 1-2. Everybody still now on some weird shit. But now that the first shit out and they see how this shit lifting up, now everybody and their mom want to collaborate now. Now everybody want to be like, oh no, I want you to get on this, I want you to do that. But I'm an elephant. I remember everything.
Exactly.
I support every motherfucking body and I put everybody on. If I can help you, I'm going to help you and I'm going to put you on. And everybody did a whole 360 on me when I did this music shit. And it wasn't that they didn't believe. I just think they was like, oh, this nigga just, we going to see how it's going to go. And then once they seen this shit shot up, and here we are now. And now motherfuckers and their mom, now like, when you about to do, yeah, and it's like, nah.
You missed the bus, sorry.
I'm gonna treat niggas like Flowers in the Attic. Y'all seen the movie Flowers in the Attic?
Forget about it.
I'm not that culture.
I'm about to say.
Alright, well,
No.
Google it.
Yeah, no, it's a really good movie.
I'm gonna send them upstairs to the attic with the rest of the kids, and they're gonna rock up there in the attic
Just don't forget about it.
while I play.
No. It's a crazy film. For anybody that ever want to watch that film,
I think we had to watch it in school.
Flowers in the Attic.
No, we had to read it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a book, but it's like two versions. Like an way older version, like came out in the '70s, and then another one came out in the late 2000s.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What about Weeds in the Basement?
I I don't go down there because I don't.
A lot of people have unfinished basements.
Oh my god.
Brick walls. The roof cellar.
So besides that, do you have as far as that you're already booked for?
Okay.
What are some future plans you have that you got coming also?
So, of course, we in the process right now. The last 2 weeks of the competition with Busta Rhymes with America's Next Top Hitmaker. Vote every day, y'all. Click on my link in my bio. Vote every day. You get a free vote every day. But come out of your pocketbooks and vote. I'm already top 3, so I got a good chance of winning. You know what I'm saying?
Can you do us a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Saying that?
Mm-hmm.
We done the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Take that link for the voting. Send it to us so we can at least drop it.
Copy.
And listen, we got a little sponsorship. You know what
That's what's up.
So we can actually throw $5 for each of us in the sponsorship.
Right. And they got a little special going tonight to where they doubling it. So if you put $2, it's $4. If you put $6, it's $8.
I mean,
So yeah, we got something
I
going
already
on.
did the 10 for,
But
I think, 20.
you did, and you one of my top voters. If you go in there, you'll see.
Yeah.
But y'all, I got a new collection coming up, like a big fashion show coming up. But this ain't gonna be the ordinary fashion show. It's gonna be a fashion show / concert. I'm gonna perform 10 songs off the album after the fashion show is done. Matter of fact, I need y'all to come and correspond it if y'all not busy.
You said you can just the host. Is that what you said? That sounds like a
Come on.
I mean, y'all can do a host. Y'all can do a live host. Y'all can call people up from the audience and everything else. It's a big fashion show, so it'll be dope for y'all. We can do that.
Or you
Yeah.
can be in the building.
Yeah, yes.
We'll slide out.
So I got that coming up. That's gonna be like October, I wanna say. I wanna give at least 3.
That coincides with what we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's something in the works.
You know, 18,
Yes.
19, I ain't gonna be.
Yes. So I got.
I told you about you won't be.
You gonna be out in the country.
No, I'm gonna be in the country, but you know, I can't do nothing until early in the day.
Yeah.
So I got the fashion show / concert coming up. I actually got talks with a small little 7-city tour too coming up. But I gotta see what they. I know, but I gotta meet with this tour. That I gotta see what they talking about as far as finance because I'm gonna have to take off from work. So.
Now, if you said a 7-block tour, all right, that's kind of stuff.
No, it's 7 cities.
You said a couple cities, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's 7 cities. It's 7 cities.
Where we at?
Right.
It's a 7-city tour that possibly may be coming up. And then I got that coming up. Expect new merch and everything else coming up from me. And then y'all, I want to do a horror movie. So they will be coming from me too soon.
Okay.
I want to write a horror movie.
Do you want a help writer or you gonna do it all yourself?
You want full Tyler Perry?
No, I can use some help.
Dorian. Yeah. So,
I got a little Tubi connect too. So
I know.
Okay. See,
that's why I was saying that.
But,
That's why I asked
but
the
it's
question.
crazy though, because people be trying to play Tubi, but people don't understand that Tubi's owned by Fox.
exactly.
You get play like.
Yeah, Tubi's owned by Fox. So yeah, don't be.
I'll just move.
I think it's all
Tubi-
just in jokes. Though. It's all in
Yeah.
It was all jokes, but yeah, no, you get a Tubi like we. How many people see? I see people.
No, y'all, I really want to do like a I really want to do a horror movie, and I want to do my own haunted house for Halloween this year.
Oh,
I want to do my own. I could possibly do that.
We got to brainstorm after the show.
yeah.
Okay.
We got something in the works.
I want to do my own haunted house for Halloween this year, and yeah, that's what I got in the work for right now. I believe right now.
So I wanted to talk about just roll back a little bit. So you are you have been on both. You are fashion week. Is it fashion week? Yes, Fashion Week and Philadelphia Fashion Week. So
No, I ain't do neither one of
oh, you
them.
haven't done either one?
I turned down both of them.
Really?
I turned down both of them. I didn't want to do Philly Fashion Week because I don't fuck with Philly fashion.
Oh,
Okay.
And as far as New York Fashion Week, I was going to do 2021 New York Fashion Week, but I was just able to be called back to work, which is my 9 to 5, and that was what was putting food on my table at the time. So I had to chuck the deuces to that. But I would never do a Philly Fashion Week. When it comes to Philly fashion,
You said the N-word?
So why? Is it because they don't take it as seriously, or or the designers aren't up to par?
I feel like I feel like the designers is not up to par, and I feel like as far as the Philly Fashion Week don't actually focus on the actual Philly fashion designers. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's like a deja vu type of thing. Like if you go to a bar and you get date raped and you end up in somebody's bed the next day, a random person's bed. I feel like that's how Philly Fashion Week ended up happening.
So-
Because they be like, who the fuck are they?
I have a question.
Where did y'all get that
It's not the
from?
known artists. Because it is a ton of Philly fashion people that are fire.
And then we don't have that many Philly fashion designers. A fashion designer is different than you just buying t-shirts and buying a bunch of shorts and you just putting a fucking label on it. That's what our Philly fashion persists of.
I haven't never been.
So, do you remember 17 Days of Fashion?
Mm-hmm.
So, rest in peace to Anthony because he did pass.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that was mainly all Philly designers when they had them. And it was pretty big. Like, he had celebrities and everything for 17 Days of Fashion.
And God rest his soul, because it died when he died too.
Okay.
That sucks. Yeah, that's up because I feel like
Listen, it was crazy. I didn't know you passed.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like every now and then, he hit me up to see how it was going. Because I've done 17 Days of Fashion when I was trying to get it.
I remember Anthony. Yes.
It was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's crazy though because when it relates to
What they saying in there? Let me hear what they saying.
Somebody said you like the way you think.
Okay.
That was the last comment.
Okay.
they don't say nothing bad. It's normally just.
No, I like to engage with them too. So
it's actually
I can imagine once we post it up, dog, we'll see a bunch of shit.
it's gonna be clips are
Because I got a lot of soccer moms that fans, so they sleep right about now.
Boy, here we go.
So tomorrow morning, be prepared for your comment section to be blown
I
up.
wonder what those soccer moms want.
Yeah.
I'll turn into one real quick.
Yes.
Ladies.
Yeah, but I will never do Philly Fashion Week. It's a joke.
But it's crazy though because we've talked about it as Philly artists, as comedians. Why don't we why don't we have what's that the
Comedy festival.
comedy festival? We're the only major city that don't have a comedy festival. You know that?
And from what I heard tonight, I think y'all should do it. Because y'all made me laugh.
It's even more. That's the crazy. It's even more. It's even more.
So the question now is, what if you can put one together yourself? You still wouldn't do it?
Like you
I would do it.
Philly
Okay,
fashion.
so you wouldn't do it, but you would need more motivation. But if you ran it, it'd be better because you would know how you want it to run.
Like if you were
Yeah.
an architect behind it, like if you were on the board, like it's okay, we're gonna do Philly Fashion Week, but we're gonna ask Louie to be part of the board and design and architect and put together.
Oh, you're
the
talking about
show.
with Philly Fashion
Yeah,
Week,
so like-
not Philly Comedy Week.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah. But in your because in your field for fashion, if they were to call you to see the work that you're doing, they'd be like, yo,
No, not unless I'm the headliner.
Okay.
But you're running it. That's what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
You're gonna run it, so of course you're
They're coming to you for the idea.
because it's yours.
yeah, like okay.
I would possibly think about it.
So it's not enough. Okay. Now I only ask that because you from.
But it probably won't be a bunch of Philly designers, but we don't have a bunch of Philly designers. And it's not to put our Philly designers down because it's a few of y'all that I have a lot of love and respect for, like Marquette. You're the GOAT when it come down here, Marquette. If especially as far as this prom shit, Philly fashion with the prom. Marquette is number one. Better, you number two. I don't know what's going on there recently. Um, and then we got like the up and comers like Legion Designs and the rest of y'all just like copycats. The rest of everybody is copycats. So she's not a fashion designer. It's about Milano.
So my bro,
okay.
She's a brand. She's not a fashion
My bro does
designer.
fashion design. There's the difference. Sharp. You know about that?
The who?
The sharp.
Probably if I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, probably if I see
But
it.
he's out of Chester.
Okay.
But he's
Still
done a lot
considered
of-
PA.
He's done a lot of
Philly, Jason. New York.
what you say? Every time you turn around, you going to Paris.
Every time.
Right. And it sounds familiar to me. I just gotta see it.
Yeah, because it's just one of
So
those.
what you talking about? But Milano is not a fashion designer. She's a Philly brand.
Okay.
She's kind of merch. Merchy.
No, I say because I honestly don't know the difference between like the two would be more.
And
like,
she's smart. She's a business.
She sells.
She just sells. Her
She's a
name.
businesswoman. Like especially now that she birthed, you know what I'm saying, meets child, everybody's gonna run and go, yeah, let's go support.
She backed by Diddy too.
Oh. Hey. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
What are you handle?
No, I can handle some questions. Y'all just ain't throwing the right questions at me. I can handle some motherfucking questions. Okay.
That was for the.
Because it was.
But she's beautiful. Well, she's beautiful. And your shit's still going. So applaud for
Every
that.
time I looked up, them little girls wearing them jackets, the little puffer johns.
Where?
At one
Late
point,
recently.
not recently. No, it was.
Copy.
They're wearing them now. That's the heat strip.
Copy.
No, I'm saying heat strip. I mean, you remember the kids wearing them hoodies.
But she started branding her shit because then she in LA, so she started branding her shit in LA. Like I said, she's smart. So she started branding her shit in LA. So the LA people like, oh, this is new. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know about it.
Yes, they don't know down here in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, no, she had a time. She had
You gotta be a bad motherfucker for you to be in Philadelphia and to have your brand last over 3 years top. And for it to still keep flourishing.
She had a run. She had a run. A lot of had a run.
And a lot of them are, but y'all won't know because they are actual designers, so their name is not slapped on everything. It's custom shit.
People wear
so
it.
people are customized wearing certain stuff.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I would ask you, like when you brought that outfit to Monica, because
Yes.
because I had, we know each other for a little bit, so I know you had customized your outfit. What was that? That Nicki Minaj concert or was that the Monica concert this time?
Nikki.
So you had customized your own joint. So what made you, what gave you that drive
to do it for Monica?
I'm just gonna bring it. It don't matter.
Cause I'm the number one Monica fan. So I was like, listen, you only get one shot only. This is my one shot. It was backstage passes. I made her some shit and I stuffed it in the bag, and I made her daughter some shit and I stuffed it in the bag, and I had it in a little teeny ass gift bag, and they was checking me,
Right,
and they was trying to take it at first. I'm like, nah, this is. You know what I'm saying? This is my hoodie. I lied. I said, this is my hoodie. I said, this is my hoodie for when I get cold inside of there. So when I went to the meet and greet thing and I finally met her, I passed out and shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But then I made sure that I handed her the gift bag, and she poured it out. She was like, this hot. What's this? I'm like, that's for you and your daughter. That's my brand. And I didn't think that she thought anything of it until the next time when she came. Her stylist reached out to me and was like, oh, we reached out to you. And I'm like, oh, shit, she liked the last shit that I gave her. So, yeah. Yes. Yes, I stapled that shit on the clothes. I think I stapled like 10 of them on each piece. And I'm like, even this shit, yes. I think I stapled like 6 of them on the bag. So, yeah, I made sure that she was going to know. Yeah.
Crazy, man.
And then we got Jocelyn Hernandez. You know what I'm saying? I did some shit for her. We did some shit for Natalie Nunn. We did some shit for Freeway. Shout out to Freeway. Yeah, we did some shit for a few little folks. Yeah.
Where's your dream place to do a fashion show?
Milan.
Okay. It's Italy.
Yes, Italy. Italy is my dream spot to do Milan Fashion Week. But what gave me that motivation, y'all, is because I'm so much of a Kanye fan that the reason why I stand tall on my name is Louie Da Don is because I worked at the airport for 10 years. I was a manager with American Airlines, and him and Kim came and he was performing at what's the shit called? Made of America. And I was a fucking groupie. I was hiding behind the joints. Then I was scared of shit because he looked so mean. So I'm like, when I seen the African people like Kanye, and he was taking pictures with them, I said, fuck it, let me come from behind these bags. And I'm like, Kanye, I'm your biggest fan. And he was like, you my biggest fan? How you my biggest fan? And I went on my phone and I'm like, yeah, like this what I do. And he like, did you made this? I'm like, yeah. He put up like 6 more. And he looked at Kim and Dolph was a baby. He was like, Kim, what you think about that? Kim was scared as shit behind the car. And she was like, I like it. She was like, oh, I really like that pink Kanye. And he was like, what you call yourself? I was like, yeah, I'm Louie Da Don. And I got this shit on my chest and shit. He was like, he Louie Da Don. So then you can't tell me shit. Yeah, I'm really Louie Da Don. Like, you can't tell me shit. He solidified me as Louie Da Don.
My question is, how do you fucking pay benefits, huh?
Well, I don't work there no fucking more. So they threw me the fuck out in 2020 when the fucking flight slowed down. Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you must have been.
I don't work. I was, yeah.
That's why, yeah.
And they let us get rid of our staff at first, laid them off, and then soon as my 10-year peak hit, they laid me off. So.
That's why I'm in the projects.
Yeah.
I work for the projects and stuff. So I'm good.
Well, if y'all hiring, let me know.
They are. They definitely are. I'll tell you that now.
Because I need to be in the projects.
All right, so we're going to bring it back, let the folks know contest, where they can go to place their vote, where to follow you, and all your social media stuff.
Absolutely. Louie Da Don 22, Miyanki _V for the clover line. America's Next Top Hitmaker for the contest. Make sure y'all go in there and make sure y'all vote every day. We down for the last 2 weeks. So after this week, I'm the top 5. And then I gotta go to Dallas and we gotta perform 5 songs for them to pick the winner. And if I win 10K spreader rolling out, and I perform a rolling out for this year coming up. 5 songs. And for Busta Rhymes, and I get a mentorship with Busta Rhymes.
So Bullets for a year, right?
Yeah.
First of all, still one of the hottest lyricists ever.
Absolutely. I told you I used to thought I was part of the Flipmo squad, so that's like a blessing.
Artists that perform a hell of a show.
That's first of all, Busta.
But I want to give a shout out to y'all and your podcast too. What's the name of it again?
More Than You Can Handle.
More Than You Can Handle is dope as shit. I want to work with y'all more with the things I be having going on.
Tell you, it's fun to do more shit. People don't know the name of the podcast. We are.
Yep.
No, they don't. That's how I be. Like,
well, the name is tricky as shit. The name is tricky as shit.
More Than You Can Handle.
More Than You Can Handle. No, because I want y'all to do a little segment with the fashion show that's coming up. So we're going to talk about that. So,
well, listen, people, we want to let y'all know for everything that Louie Da Don is promoting. Send us the links.
Yes.
We're going to drop the links.
It'll be on
we need
More
your
Than You Can Handle page and all of our
everything.
pages.
All right? We all going to promote it. Because that's what we do.
And make sure y'all support them too. I know half of my fans is asleep.
When they wake up,
when they wake up,
kids to school tomorrow. They gotta go to camp.
Y'all make sure y'all blow them up. Get them to 10K by tomorrow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Like, dang.
When you get to 10, oh, you don't
blow them up.
Tell me quick. You have any here, and I'll be like,
tell me anything. You gonna get a luxurious thing?
We're gonna get y'all.
You gotta do it. Thank you.
We can't do that right now.
No, we gonna get y'all out.
There we go.
We gonna get y'all out.
Do my job tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna promote the shit out of y'all. I'm gonna get y'all out.
This is our episode of More You Can Handle. We would like to thank Louie Da Don for being here and being our guest. Make sure y'all follow him and follow his journey. You know what I mean? Because like you said, top 3, man, you can't beat that
In the country.
Exactly. Listen,
Hard.
I'm JT the
Copy
comedian,
top 3.
also known as one of the Mel Exotic Entertainer. Take my clothes up.
Wait a minute, Mother Exotic.
I didn't catch that part. My bad. I'm out.
Soccer moms, make sure.
I am the guy 22 times. I'm not the better man. I'm the best man. Go ahead and follow Louie Da Don and Where You Can Handle podcast, yo. We're gonna be more and more collabing. We're gonna see more and more stuff from all of us. Appreciate y'all, the ones that stayed up with us, because we the late night podcast. So
Copy.
check out, man. Check it out.
And then also we want to thank Ladder 15 for allowing us to take over this space. And if you don't know now, you know it's your boy RC, aka Felice Me Now. I'll thank you later. And on that note, we out.
No, wait. Time out. Get your stuff first. I got something else to say.
Okay.
I came back.
That was a finale. Not done yet.
Look, it's about we outside.
Unfortunately, I'm outside with clothes on.
You know what?
We're not in Jamaica.
Wait, one go back. I want to get my
Soccer moms, yeah.
What's this? Got a surprise 50th this weekend. So next week, August 2nd, Summer New Jersey. Cake and shake and bake. Listen, I'm hosting something. I'll post it. Come through. It's probably gonna be a pool party in a sense. They're gonna be having a cake fight in the pool. So we talked about this yesterday.
It's gonna be moisture.
But,
You know what you do?
Besides that, that's the
Send me everybody individually Instagrams, and I'll post it on my story and let them go follow.
I have some strategic things going on. Seattle, September 7th. I'll be
But
out
I
there.
definitely
Seattle,
want. I'm gonna try to get y'all up like at least
Where
5.
else will I be at? Philly, October 18th.
This nigga on tour.
October
Always
19th.
always on turn.
So, I got some things going on. Get y'all tickets. I'm posting my flyers and getting naked takes me places. So we out. I thank you.
This nigga on tour.
And, we gonna go because we gotta go. Got like Ladder 15 and Misunderstood LLC. Thank you again.
Copy.
All right, y'all. We out. Watch me get up slow. I've been sitting on the edge of this chair. That was a mistake.
You gonna knock out a couple pictures first?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. That was a okay.
Yeah, that's a nice little drop.